All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart with big differences in height and reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Kanagawa, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Giant.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
Let's go. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Gonna be interesting to see. Now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Lee's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, right in the mount.
Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee move, trying to get the hat.
That is how you scramble, folks. And they separate. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, big left hand there.
Big body kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. He'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Here he is back in the clinch. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You need to stay a little tighter on the ground with him. This guy is very tricky with the submissions. So stay tight.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. Now was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big knee lands.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Just misses with a left hook there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a punch.
Nice job staying busy here on the clinch. Just missed with the left there.
Watch, knees to the body. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with this leg kick.
All right, he engages in the same collar tie. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that, but that's you.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Big kick lands. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Lee.
That's a big strike right there.
Lee's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on your feet right now.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man. Oh, nice.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Wow, great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice looping punch.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Ooh. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got cut on his eyebrow in that round. This bears watching moving forward. Not the worst location for it necessarily, but the cut man's got to get in there and prevent that cut from bleeding and trickling down into the eye. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there, his for certain. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Knee to the body. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. That was good. Nice strike.
How about that shin?
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow. Oh, head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, at this point of the fight, he is way up on the judges' scorecards, and from a stamina standpoint, he looks like he can fight all night.
He does a fantastic... Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, vicious kick. Kick to the outside of that knee's leg. You got to check.
Check this kick, or you're limping on the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, if you those type of shots, that's incoming. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice punch land over the top.
They continue to exchange. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Right punches there. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice punch, man.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
That looks like the referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the
is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new